Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It is Monday. I hope you had an amazing weekend. I just wanted to come on for a quick moment with a quick message. I am Josetta Yvonne, your abundant life and divorce coach. And I wanted to come on and share my weekly card that I pulled. So each week, I like to pull a card from my Iyanla Vanzant Check Yourself card deck. And if it resonates, I come on and share it with you in hopes that it resonates with you too and that you can take something with you for the week. So this card actually has the word no, K-N-O-W. And let me share it with you. No. Know everything and nothing at all. Know without asking. Don't always let on that you know. Know that what you feel is real to you. Know yourself, your strengths and faults. Know when to leave and when to stay. Know how beautiful you really and truly are. Know that now is all that matters and that you matter now. Now, when I read this card, when I just read it, I read it last night, but I read it again this morning. But this morning when I read it, it made me think about the Bible verse in regards to seasons and how things are just always changing. And there's a time for different things. And so I pulled it up because I couldn't remember exactly where it came from. But Ecclesiastes 3:1-8, and it says, "For everything there is a season, and a time for every matter under heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up what is planted. A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up. A time to weep and a time to laugh. A time to mourn and a time to dance. A time to throw away stones and a time to gather stones together. A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing. A time to seek and a time to lose. A time to keep and a time to throw away. A time to tear and a time to sow. A time to keep silent and a time to speak. A time to love and a time to hate. A time for war and a time for peace." And you know, we're all about inner peace, positivity, and being powerful in those ways. And for some reason, when I read that card, when she had to know, it brought that verse for me in my head. Because we do have to be aware and check in with ourselves, check in with God, and know when it's time to let go. Know when it's time for a change. I was thinking about this morning as I was walking in this beautiful fall weather. It was in the 50s this morning. It was really crisp. It felt so good. But the season has changed, and it's a time to embrace that. Summer is coming to an end. Well, basically it's over. But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. I think something else that really resonated was know yourself, your strengths, and your faults. And I think that piece resonated with me because as we get older, I feel like I talked about this the other day, and it makes me smile. But as I get older, I realize how much more I know myself. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. Excuse me. I just know. And so it's interesting, in my youth, I didn't always know. I wasn't always 100% sure. So sometimes I would be like, well, let me just try it out. Let me see if that's something I would like. And I think from doing that at this age and in the space I'm in, I just know. I know, even if someone tries to dress something up and say, oh, it's gonna be, and I'm like, no, I don't think so. That's not going to work with me. That's not where I am at this stage of my life. So if you don't know yourself, take some time to get to know yourself. Yeah, that's all today. I have nothing else. It feels like today just felt like a day of this morning. Once I got everybody dropped off, it felt like I need to just be still. So when I got in my car, that's what I did. I sat in my car for a moment and just breathed. I just took some breaths. And just reconnected with myself. And I guess maybe that's part of the fall season where we're kind of winding down and getting ready for winter and hibernation. But that's how it felt this morning. It felt like ease once I got over that first hump of getting the kids up and getting them out the door into school and then doing my walk. So I'm about to head into my next phase of work. So I hope you guys have an amazing day today. Stay in peace, stay positive, stay empowered. And I hope the card resonated with you and the Bible verse that popped up in my head to share. So you guys have an amazing day. Be encouraged. You are worthy. You are enough. And carry yourself as such. Have a great one. Bye-bye.